So we've got the barrel in here in the action for the 1906. It's in the vise with some soft jaws. We're about to prepare it for bluing, so all the old rust has to come off, and we'll sand it down to a fine polish. So Sam here's got the pipe blenching tool that we use for preparing the barrels. So Sam will go ahead and show you now. He'll run through the grits. This is the coarsest grit, it's the first pass, so you'll get an idea and you'll see what it's like. So you can see there that the barrels come up, all the old rust has been removed on the top there. The ends, obviously the muzzle's going to have to be redone, but that's fine, we're just starting here. So obviously if there was any factory markings on the barrel or whatnot, we would avoid that area or use a very fine grit sandpaper to go over that area, probably most likely just by hand, but the areas that we're doing now don't have any markings on them at all. So here we are with the gun ready. It's been pre-prepared for bluing. It's been polished as best that we can. This one was pretty far gone. This is actually a new magazine tube, thanks to Homestead Parts, great supplier. This is ready to go, so we'll start bluing it now. So this is the 1906 project, having done a few cycles of the bluing. It's ready for a boiling cycle today. It's been sitting there rusting away for the majority of the day. So this is the trough that the parts will be going into. It's just boiling water. So Sam will place one of the parts in the trough. So all the parts will go in like that. We'll probably boil it for 5-10 minutes, take all the parts out and do some carding. So they've been boiling for 5-10 minutes here. Sam's just going to pull the part out. There we go. We just hang them for now. The barrels end up letting all the moisture will just evaporate straight out of the bores almost instantly. Once they're cool and ready to handle, we'll actually spray some brake cleaner down the bores just to give them a clean out so they don't build up any of the dust. So we'll get all the parts out and then we'll do some carding. So we just got the magazine tube here. We do the same treatment for the magazine tube as the barrel. Sam will just spray some brake cleaner down there, give it a bit of a clean out. It's not corrosive and it won't prevent the next layer of rust from building for the bluing cycle. So that's got the brake cleaner done on it. Sam can just give it a wipe dry. It dries pretty quickly on its own anyway. And then we'll take it over to the carding wheel over here. So just a carding wheel on a drill press, and we'll give it a polish. And then the last step now is we'll put some new bluing liquid on it and repeat the process. So this is just our own shop-made bluing liquid that Sam's applying just in long strokes using just a cut off of a clean piece of rag. He'll apply that evenly and it'll go and hang back up on the hook, where we'll leave it overnight now. It's the end of the day today, so we usually do one overnight. It'll be nice and rusty for us in the morning to repeat the process, and then we'll do one again at the end of the day and this gun will probably be done. If you want to watch, we have other videos about bluing on other projects, so we go into some more detail there too, so you can watch those if you want.